Hey collective, what's going on, fam bam family? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Okay, so I had some time today, so I just wanted to do a quick pick a card with you guys, and I'm going to do a pick a card on the case of the ex. Okay, so this is about your ex. If you're worried about your ex, concerned about your ex, thinking about your ex, pick a card. Okay, so pick from either pile number one, pile number two, or pile number three. Okay, I have not seen these cards. I flipped them, but I just once they came out, I just flipped them over, so I didn't see them. So I'm going to be reading these kind of live along with you. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's going to come out, but choose your number and we'll get started with group number one. Everything that you need from me is going to be in the description box below. As far as booking a personal, hashtag do your shadow work. That e-course link is in the description box as well. And don't forget to become a Patreon member so you can gain access to all of the extended version readings. Okay, love y'all. Let's go ahead and get started with group number one. Okay, group number one. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Okay, let's get into your energy. I'm just as surprised as you. Let's see what's going on. Y'all actually got a few cards when it came to the tarot. What's this? Okay, so you have the Sun, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. First of all, I do feel like when it comes to your ex, you've been losing your mind. You've had a breakdown potentially, like your life is broken down. Like the Mariah Carey song, break down. Like this person is steady breaking. I feel like they break down your confidence. They break down um, just anything. Like they don't build you up, basically, right? So I'm feeling like whatever this cycle was, I feel like it's finally coming to an end with this person, even though these did come out reversed. The Ten of Swords, yeah. So it's like a very tough cycle that you guys went through. And even though like you see the light at the end of the tunnel, it still doesn't negate the fact that it was a very tough cycle. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you've had some revelations. Okay, I feel like, yeah, there was just a lot of sadness, a lot of depression surrounding this situation. I feel like you even saw some shit in your dreams about this individual. You saw them cheating and all that other stuff, and potentially with somebody at their job or at your job. Some of you could be a teacher or they could be a teacher. Very wise intellectually. Um, Ooh, there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Group number one. And maybe this person is learning that, or that's what you're learning. But it's something about you putting in an effort. Somebody was really putting in an effort. Some of you just really can't let this situation go. But I feel like some of you put in the work. You did the shadow work and you're coming out of this situation. And it's like your sun is finally about to shine, even though it doesn't look like it. But you know, I'm feeling that part of the heartbreak phase, or the breakup phase, to where you finally start seeing the sun. You finally start coming outside. You finally start feeling more like yourself. You may be young, but you ready. Okay, look at this. We have love. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do that one last. Where the hell you go? Hold on. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so yeah, whatever this was, you were putting some really hard work into this love, this relationship with this person. Okay, and I feel like whatever was going on between you guys, that's gonna be over because there's a lot of love here. Okay, there's a lot of protection, loyalty, safety, trust in this situation. Hold on, let me get some romance oracles for you, group number one, just to see what else is going on. But a red carnation, those may be significant. I feel like some of you might have that at your wedding. This feels like a prom or something like that. So this feels like a very special love. And whatever cycle that has been very hard for you guys is going to be coming to an end. So this is for, yeah, this is the case of the ex. So there's a lot of love between you guys. And I feel like what this cycle is like you're finally coming out of this heartbreak from this person. I feel like you felt very safe with this person, very protected with this person. Some of you, this was actually your brother in a past life. In a past lifetime. Ooh, I'm hearing stepbrother. Okay, yeah. So somebody's coming in to express their love for you, group number one. They have a lot of chemistry with you, but there's a need for you to pay attention to the red flags, especially if you've been down this road with this person before, or a road. Okay, let's see. Abundance and a great step forward in obtaining what you desire, as well as the fulfillment of goals or moving towards them. Complete, unconditional, and unwavering love, along with dedication to something with all your emotions, are indicated. A reason to celebrate, an announcement, a progression may be near as well. If you are looking for an answer, it is yes. Okay, so I feel like some of you are. First of all, if you're looking for an answer, does this person love you? Yes, they do. Okay, some of you might be in separation right now. They do love you. They realize that they loved you the wrong way. But this cycle of heartache and pain is finally going to be over for you. Okay? It's okay to express yourself in love. Some of you have become very guarded when it comes to dating. Okay? But it's okay to express yourself. It's okay to be free to show your love outwardly. I feel like right now, when it comes to this person, if they do come back in, there's a need for you to pay attention to the red flags, or there's a need when you are dating, or because I feel like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like y'all are dating someone new. So this just really feels like there's a need for you to pay attention to the red flags. Some of you are, they're watching you from behind the scenes. You may not know this. And they also think that the people that you're dating are like trash compared to them. So ego. Okay. But whatever this tough love cycle is for you, I do see an ending coming for you, group number one. Okay, just really watch yourself, especially in love. Protect yourself. This is also, I'm getting an energy to use a condom as well. So maybe this is something you're doing, because I'm hearing pregnancy. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end it off with that. Otherwise, this is, yeah, I do feel like this person does love you. They still care about you and they still think about you. But other than love, you need to focus on the facts. Okay? All right, group number one. That is it for you. I'm going to move it over to group number two. Okay, group number two. As I stated with group number one, I have not read these cards. Okay, so you guys got a shitload of cards. I just took the cards that popped out for you. Okay, so we're gonna start with the tarot here. Ooh, look at this. You guys have a definite ending. Okay, so it looks like what your battle is right now is maybe going into a new world, or yeah, coming into a new place in your life. Oh, somebody got caught cheating potentially. So this is the case of the ex. So this could place yourself in the storyline where you belong. But it feels like you're entering a new world after some kind of ending. Okay, I feel like it was time for this to end. The God, the end of the universe. So things had to be ended. Okay, there had to be a rebirth here for you. Influences health and longevity. Yeah, okay, so I feel like with this ending that things have been, this is going to cause something, a healthy release for you is also what I'm hearing. John Doe, so somebody's name may be John, or somebody's name may be Doe, I don't know, start with a D. But yeah, there are some really, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. But there was an ending and a rebirth happening in a new environment that you guys are entering. Everything started off all good. When you didn't have a dime, I did what I could. Ooh, you were even helping this person out financially. You took a chance on this person in their dreams. I'm hearing in their studio dreams. You paid for studio time. I'm seeing you neglect your own hair and your own nails and your own well-being for this individual. So I feel like the time for this thing had to end, and it's that time. Like it came around. Scorpio energy. Who was the girl that called you? You got questions you want answers to. Who was the girl that paged you? Ooh, they paging somebody. We don't have pages anymore, but you got questions. Okay, and I feel like this person, ooh, this was even physical abuse. Look at this in the sling right here. This was even physical abuse. They had their dog attack you or some shit. You've been waiting at home, waiting for them to call, waiting for them to come by, waiting for them to answer the phone, and it ain't nothing. While you got these other slithery snakes on the side crawling up trying to get to you right here. While you just waiting on somebody to come back, this ex to come back. You've been waiting. But I'm hearing it's time for you to, move on. You still have questions right now, even though the thing is over. You still got questions right now, like who this girl on your Instagram, who this commenting with a heart and a smiley face. You still got questions, okay? You talking to him on the phone. You might be overhearing conversations. Well, what your advice is saying though right now is like you're in a position or you're in an energy space where you're surrendering. Okay, you're just kind of letting go. I feel like you have no choice but to let go. I feel like this is something that you didn't expect. This is like holding space for the extremes of life. Okay. Like this feels like a lot of up and down energy. Hold on, they're making me want to read this. Wait, let's see. The number 66 may be significant. 6 is all about balance, giving and receiving. Extremes of life. Yeah, you could just be going through some very extreme times in your life right now. Like not only did you lose the relationship, you might have lost your job and a bunch of other shit that happened. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded, and when things are bad, perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. Okay, so I'm hearing you're being stretched. Okay, you're being stretched spiritually, you're being stretched physically, mentally, you're being stretched. Okay, because without the pressure, how do you grow, fam? How do you grow? Okay, so you had to go through this ending. It was time to go through this hard time. Okay, and I feel like, you just waiting to get out of this cycle, get out of this ending maybe. And I'm feeling like you're just living on in your world, like with this new change or without this individual. That's what you're trying to do at least. Okay, but I do see a communication coming in, so this person might have been a Gemini, or this is you receiving a communication about this. I'm actually hearing that if you don't talk to this person, you'll hear about something that they have going on. But what it is that you understand the fact nothing is coming of this situation, okay? You had to change the course because it wasn't leading you nowhere. The path was going nowhere fast. That's what I heard. Okay, I feel like there is some understanding right here and some protection as well, so let me read these. But with understanding, I feel like this is you coming to a basic understanding that things just couldn't work out, or I'm hearing they couldn't go where you are headed. Okay, the sharing of inspirational energy, emotions, and thought for assistance of others, while new ideas and brainstorming opportunities should open creative expression in physical form, is indicated, along with working with originality at the forefront and finding your own voice and style through natural inspirations. Clarity. Okay, you have clarity that things wasn't going to work out. You are clear. Protection. Listen to your thoughts. Okay, yeah, you are very clear. You have clarity. And for some of you, like, I need y'all to understand that you are actually being protected. Okay, this was protection. Listening to your thoughts and be honest in your feelings and understandings about them. Although a few challenges may be forthcoming, be assured this is a passing phase, and you can survive as protection is granted. Whatever this ending is, you'll survive this. Okay, because they're saying you are remarkable. You are strong. The way you handling this, the way you getting over this is just being applauded by the angels right now. They are applauding how you're handling this situation with the ex and the breakup or whatever the case may be. Okay, because you have an understanding. It's like you have a mature way of thinking, of understanding or knowing that this was leading nowhere and the course had to change. Okay, it was too abusive, physically or mentally or both. Okay, so that's what I have for you, group number 2. Moving on to number 3. Okay, number 3. Here we go. I don't know what this is about. We will see together. However, I feel like what's happening for you guys is that somebody really thinks that you're very remarkable. They think that you are incredible. Okay, whether you're together or not. Okay, so in the case of the ex, you have a lot of cards as well. I feel like there was a lot of drama in this ending. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, they act very royal. Builds high towers, castles, so they could be an architect. But it really feels like there was some drama in this situation. Like, I feel like the ending was kind of toxic, or things were left on a bad note. Wounds, y'all both left with some kind of wound. Okay, both of you all left depleted, in poverty, probably ghosted each other, didn't talk to each other or something like that. I'm hearing somebody didn't have patience for the other person. Secrets were revealed that you didn't even know. Like, because I'm hearing, like, well, dude, did I really even know this person? I'm hearing they're spreading your business or something like that. Excuse me, y'all. So it feels like this energy, the energy of this relationship with your ex, it just already feels like a lot of poverty, a lot of lack in this situation, and immaturity as well. You may have kids with this person, but this person likes to talk your business. It ain't nothing worse than a gossipy gossip. Okay, so they over here telling business in the relationship, and they telling lies with all of these cards coming out reverse. TBH, to be honest. They feel like you were their good luck charm, so you brought them a lot of luck when you were in their life. I'm seeing y'all go gambling or something like that, or they just generally won when you were around. I'm hearing discomfort, so maybe they made you very uncomfortable, or they are. I'm hearing that they don't apologize. They didn't give you your flowers. Like, they never tried to apologize for something. But what they're truly feeling like in the background is that, like, you're my good luck charm. I have nothing but love for you. Just come back home, baby. Please, baby, baby, please. Okay? But what I'm seeing is that this is a karmic relationship. And this relationship was meant for you to be in so that you can learn some things. Okay, it wasn't one. It was mostly for soul growth, but not for forever. Okay, because look at where they at. Okay, look at where they at. Look at where you at, and then they got a third party over here. So they still stuck on their ex. Okay, they still stuck on their ex and they lost. Okay, and you like, where you going? Like, what about us? You know what I'm saying? But this is for soul growth. Okay, this conflict, a lot of conflict coming up in this situation. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm feeling someone very stubborn. I'm feeling like what the problem is that with this relationship with your ex is that Spirit is saying y'all need a plan. Okay, there is a plan that needed to be made or something like that. Or there's a plan that you need a plan to walk away or something like that. But it's something about a plan that's needed here. Okay, so if you're having a hard time getting over this person, then make a plan to get over it or go to therapy or something like that. We have dedication. Okay, so but it's coming out reverse as well as wisdom. Okay, so somebody is blindly being dedicated to somebody else out of sheer blindness. That's the nice way of saying that. Okay, let's see. Recklessness and impulsiveness need to be tempered, and there is a risk of laziness and giving up or failing due to not wanting to spend the required time to master new skills or master this relationship. Ignoring traditions in favor of fast and quick results. I'm seeing side chicks, somebody just thinking it's cool to fuck around. Okay. Speak up and not avoid any confrontation. So some of y'all are avoiding confrontation about things that you know. Your angels are with you because the 44 is coming out. Okay, there may be an inability to change due to a lack of energy or the longing for a past experience that can no longer be part of the future. Wow. Okay, so some of you are being dedicated to something that is dead and gone. Okay, you still being dedicated to this person and they have moved on. Okay, look at how far ahead of you they are. You still waiting. You think they finna come all the way back? They made it this far. They done made it this far. You think they finna turn around and come all the way? That's what you expecting them to do. But they got different plans, okay? So it's time for you to rededicate to yourself. Okay, it's time to look at the truth of the matter for some of you. Okay, I hope that wasn't harsh for anybody, but that's just the energy. Sometimes a little tough love is the best love to give, okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for you, group number 3. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me. I didn't do this for number 2. Though. Nope. I pretty much got a lot of stuff out of it. But let me pull you some romance oracles because I just wanted to see what else is going on here. You should have told me. So I feel like somebody should have spoke up. Somebody didn't tell you that they wanted to leave or that they were unhappy. What else is going on for group 3, spirit guys? Yeah, something about somebody's finances and career. Okay, so money could have been an issue here. And you could have had some kind of background difference from this person, a religious background, cultural background, or something like that. This is definitely a relationship, a karmic relationship from the past. Okay, so this is, if you don't know the difference between a karmic and a soulmate and a twin flame and all that other stuff, this is a karmic relationship, one that is coming from a different lifetime. And it's manifested itself here for you to grow. Okay, so if you would like your own Akashic Records reading to see what past life you guys had together and how it's affecting you guys in this lifetime, then book an Akashic Records reading. Okay, so the book's open for Wednesday at 6 a.m. All right, so yeah, in a few hours, put your alarm clocks on. I'm Central Standard Time, so you'll be able to. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is completely booked, but I'm opening the Wednesday books tomorrow, Tuesday, at 6 a.m. So be ready, because once they open, it's only 5 spots left. And if you want that Akashic Records reading, baby, you better get that, so I can tell y'all what the hell is going on here. So I'm going to thank each and every one of you for watching, listening, and if you've made it through all 3, then I pray that it all helps you out. But I love y'all. Namaste.